We've been working on this project, Matt and I, the co-founder, Matt Studer and I, for the last 2 years. And in June, we finally got into the space and started remodeling. Tanks arrived in the middle of December, and we started brewing the first part of January. So we have some beer, not a ton of beer, but we have some beer. So we're doing a 3-day, 12-bar market release.
So why Beaver Island? Why that name?
Great question. So the Beaver Islands are kind of iconic to St. Cloud. They're just east of St. Cloud State University. So we came out with 2 beers to start. Our Ripple, which is a German-inspired ale. It's basically one of the lightest ales possible, and all the hops from this are actually from our sister city, from St. Cloud sister city, Spalter. And so it's been really popular. It's light, it's fresh, it's clean, and we named it Ripple because it has kind of that river feel and kind of the outdoorsiness of it. Again, very clean, very fresh, very light. And then we came out with red IPA. IPAs are very hot, and there's a lot of IPAs out there, and we wanted to do something that was a little more malt forward. So we have what we call a North Country IPA. There's an East Coast IPA and a West Coast IPA. We call this North Country IPA, where it's more malt driven but tons of hops. It lands at 70 IBUs, so pretty aggressive on the palate. 6.5% alcohol, but it drinks really, really nicely. So we came out with those 2 beers because we thought they fit some holes in the market, and they're going to be our core brands. Now we'll start releasing seasonals here in the next 2 weeks with the Union Soup, which is a strong ale. We'll have our Lane 5 Double IPA at the end of March. We'll be doing an alt around MyFest. This summer we'll be doing something special that we're still debating over what it's going to be. And then we'll be doing a Marsden style Oktoberfest in the fall. So it's going to be a great lineup, and we'll continue to add more brands to the family, to the core brands. But for right now, these 2 really fit some holes, and they taste great. We're super lucky to have Chris Lom on board making these beers. He's got 18 years professional brewing experience, with his last stint being at 3rd Street, and we're really proud of him, and the proof is in the pudding, if you would.